Hi there and welcome to this week's special edition of Top Tips Tuesday here at Manor Machine TV. I'm James Smith.
And I'm Robin Beals, Technical Consultants at Manor Machine. You've probably noticed a slight change to today's proceedings. It's actually Friday the 13th today and our camcorders decided to break on us. But that doesn't stop us, we're still going to get Top Tips Tuesday out. And as you know, over the next few weeks we'll be looking at the latest features available in the 2013 Autodesk software. And today we're going to be covering both Product Design Suite and Factory Design Suite. One of the great new features this year, both for Product and Factory Design Suite, is the fact that you now only have one icon on your computer's desktop. This is known as your Launchpad. If I open up the Product Design Suite Ultimate 2013 Launchpad, you get a nice simple general user interface with three tabs: Workflows, Applications and Recent Files. The idea behind this, it makes it very quick and easy to get into the specific area of the product that you want to get into. So for example, if I'm working on plastic part design and I perhaps want to do some stress analysis, I select this specific icon, and what this will do is take me directly into the stress analysis section within Autodesk Inventor, so I can get straight into doing the stress analysis that I want to do. If I'm perhaps working on some tooling and want to do a mold design, I can select the mold design option. This will take me straight through to the mold design section and allow me to start working faster. Obviously, if you don't want to go through the workflows, you can still access applications directly. So just choose the applications and you have a list of all of your applications in there. You also have a list of your recent files. So this will list your sort of 20 or so recently used files within any of the suite applications, and you can open these directly up. And the last thing is, within Workflows itself, you can actually change your area. So if you're more machine focused rather than plastic part, you can change from plastic part design to machine design. This will change all of your icons and all of your workflows. So for example, we no longer have the ability to create mold designs, and we have things like large assemblies and dynamic simulation and things like that. Now James is going to show you a little bit about the Factory Design Suite Launchpad and a little bit of Autodesk Inventor 2013.
So here again, as Robin just showed you with the Product Design Suite, we have the Factory Design Suite Launchpad. So quick fire up, and here again we have the Workflow, Applications and Recent Files options. So you notice here it's a little bit different to the Product Design Suite. So this is more geared towards the factory design. So you've got your 2D layout, your material flow analysis, installation details, 3D visual, factory assets, AutoCAD block conversions, 3D layouts, engineering review, and down the bottom we've got the interactive presentation and your realistic rendering. You've got all your different options here, so you can set up your workflow options. So if we go into here, you've got your installation drawings. So these are your defaults for when you open up a drawing. They're also prompted, so if we just go now into factory assets, you can see here you're prompted with the available options. So you've got model as a part, model as assembly, import DWG solids, or import an asset. I'm just going to call it model as a part. So this will take me straight into Inventor. So once in Inventor, you'll notice at the top left you've got your factory tabs. This is just one of the factory utilities that is built in within Inventor. If I just now go to the 3D model, I'm going to create myself a quick 3D object. So I'm going to use a new feature, primitive objects. So I'm just going to create a box, select a plane, and if we just do that, you can see it automatically creates it for us. And this also creates extrusion, so it takes a little bit of the legwork away. And we can now go into the asset builder facility. So as we've just mentioned, if we saw there. So I'm just going to define the landing surface. Let's just turn the model around quickly. And that's the way the landing surface is going to be. And just run through that. So then you can go through and you can define the connector points so that when you bring in multiple parts, they automatically connect. And then you can publish this asset, so it takes you into the publishing part and you can save this file. But we'll go into this a bit more detail in the next edition of Top Tips Tuesday.
If you would like a more detailed overview of either Product Design Suite or Factory Design Suite 2013, Man & Machine will be offering free one-day product update training. Numbers are limited, so make sure you register price as soon as possible at www.manandmachine.co.uk/training.
In next week's show, we'll be covering Design Suite and Vault. So don't forget, we'll also be answering any questions you may have. You can email us at manandmachinetv@manandmachine.co.uk, and we'll do our best to get them answered by the next show.
Make sure you keep up to date with all the latest news and information by following us on Twitter using @manandmachineuk, and you can also find us on both Facebook and LinkedIn.
Thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you next week, where hopefully we have the camera back up and running.